Hey friends, welcome back to the video. Going to go into 5-0 again. What's going to happen is either two things, right? We either fall back to the $80 something mark, $75 mark, or we hit to about hopefully 120 plus, 130 plus, hopefully go for a good session, or we can just break even and hit anywhere between 95 to 110. So hopefully we go to the 120 plus mark. We're only going to be playing for like an hour and a half. It's the start of the new poker day, so we actually missed. So when we finished the last session, we finished right on the end of the poker day. This time we're actually starting right at the start of the poker day. So we actually missed a whole full poker day. We're still playing the next day, but we're playing a little bit later. So it's 7 p.m. here. Normally we finish at 7 p.m., but it's a Friday now, so that's fine. Alright, so anyway, without further ado, we're going to try and just play somewhat what we know of, and then try and get a little bit frisky as well. Alright, so we'll try and mix a couple of things together, see what works. Slows down, we'll get a bet there. Alright, we're going to play a little bit of a trappy situation. King 10, really not going to enjoy a couple of things here. I'm not sure, get a check there. Call behind, got a gut shot. Gotta try not to chase too much, but at the same time, we'll try and hand read and try and play the best we can as well. I've got a gut shot, but probably can't continue after that. Another thing what I've been finding, like with the blue tables, we're probably getting called just a little bit too much. Still doing a touch of river calling, which is too expensive. But at the same time, so if we controlled our river bets, I'm not saying don't just automatically fold absolutely everything. But what I'm saying is, pick your spots. There's going to be spots where your opponent's obviously going to be bluffing sometimes, and he's not going to be bluffing at all. So, we clean up that. Then, yesterday's session could have been more of a break even or a slightly profitable. We started amazingly well. But anyway, we're going to try and delve into a bit of this situation and the small blinds. Just trying to outplay our opponents. We're not going to play mega tight, we're still going to continue playing tight, but yeah, anyway. I don't call here, he's quite deep stacked. Someone needs to put him in his box. Only 8 cents, but he's got ace 10. He's well in front. Queen Jack could have the best hands. Let's keep going. But yeah, we'll see how we go. We have to call. Not sure what he's got. Oh, he's got a set of jacks. Okay. Probably should have folded actually. Is he ever bluffing there? Ace king with folding. Alright, so that's probably the first hand we probably could have folded. But not necessarily. Don't really know what he's doing. I don't know who that player is. Queen Jack got a gut shot. It's kind of cool. All right, so we are going to make a little bit of wider calls, but at the same time, we just got to take the feeling away from. We're going to make some losing calls, but in the long term, we're going to make some. Hopefully, going to make some profit. Queen 10's gone. The gut shot there, that's not great. Alright, I'm gonna bet we did block some straights, but at the same time, blocking straights is not what we need. Because blocking straights means we're blocking his draws, essentially, so he's got to have more of a calling hand rather than a folding hand. So that's just an idea that I've had in the past that's been wrong. Go. How much money we got behind us? Alright, just to get an idea, 24. Alright. We got bottom pair, but if he calls and we trip up, it doesn't change anything. It looks like a brick. Just continue the heat. Keeps calling. This is when you want to hit a 2 and then jam. It's gonna call, but it doesn't look great. It's got pocket 9s. hands. Don't think, yeah. All right. The other thing too is we're probably not going to be 3-betting, you know, low pocket pairs. Even pocket jacks and queens. Like I was thinking, you know, queens, queens, jacks and tens. You know, very annoying to 3-bet, and they get 4-betted on. Are we playing it right? Not really sure. Anyway, let's call there with tens. Nines get our winning. Okay, jack 8. Probably not great. Alright. Let's get a call. Jack 8's folding. Far out. I can't fold this. There's so much money on the table. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I can still hit that 10, that beautiful 10. He could also still have ace king. We could also have ace jack when stuffed. Alright, just gonna jam, see what happens. Okay. Race is gonna win. Beautiful. King Jack. Good to raise with King Jack to get an idea what the cutoff's actually got, because if they 4-bet, it's usually really tight. Okay. Alright, taking control of Queen Jack. Alright, 2 paired, but you know, the diamond. We've got running into it. Going to be calling a bit from in position, so don't be scared about that. Going to be playing some diamond pairs as well. I'm just going to jam here. Open end, I still got a call. Yeah, we missed, but didn't throw too much in. Hopefully the other guys just folded as well when we jammed in. Because we're not always going to make our flush. But yeah, we're going to try and mix in what we know works and what, you know, and just, you know, call low bets as well. It's too expensive. Hit a set, beautiful. Hit middle. Yeah, we need to call here. We've got a double gutter. Probably could even raise it. Gotta check here. I got a call behind though. We're gonna be very frisky today a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't bite us in the ass though. Okay, 2 pair. Just gonna jam it here. Got a set. Any reason we're just gonna raise. We're just gonna be very aggressive today. Pair with. Ooh, that's just unfortunate for our opponent. So it's just, you know, we've been on the other end of that. It's just what happens. But yeah, that was our first double up. Very important that we double up. The other thing too is we ran into once, like the last session was absolutely weird. Like we you know, we got some really, we hit so hard in the what is it, the Russian cash tables, and then we left the Russian cash we didn't, we banked in what we already won, and then what happened was We ended up going losing, but the Russian cash, normally I'll lose, but we actually dominated. And then we lost on the regular tables, which absolutely makes no sense. But the only other thing I can suggest is, let's check behind the kings, because you've got queens and jacks there. You might have two pair, you might have a set. That's fine. Yeah, got a bet here as well. But yeah, it just short stack raise. But yeah, we just cashed in the table just a little bit too early on some of them, and then it sort of denied us of, you know, some monster wins. Like the day before, you know, we were losing on some tables, but those tables that we had some big wins covered us up pretty well. Raise Queen's is going for a bet. They're trying to dominate, but we'll see. I can't really fold this. Ace 10, okay, is this purely bluffing? And that's the reason why you can't just say we're folding all the time. You just gotta, it's really just on the hands. You know, and sometimes, you know, when you're shoving over the top and you've got aces and kings and you shove straight into, you know, you got aces and kings and you shove into a set, sometimes when you do that, they're gonna have those, you know, lower pocket pairs or the lower over pairs. I just call one and then probably give up. Need a jack for the king queen hand. Just finding any reason to bet here. Oh, this is so harsh. Gotta fold. Fold that one as well, unfortunately. Might be wrong as well though. Alright. We can go over the top and shove because we've got top pair and a draw. You know, any jack and any heart should win the hand. So just get just over shove. He might just yeah, okay. Won the hand anyway. Also, yeah, with the small blinds, with the blue tables, we won't be trying to steal too much. But we need to make sure when we're on the green tables, always try and steal, because people will auto fold way too regularly. So we need to manipulate that. And then also the blue tables too, is we can value bet a lot lighter. So, you know, the ace jack hand becomes more valuable. Yeah. Not the best river, but at least it's hit. Yeah, it's not the best river, but we had a straight draw. Wasn't the worst, but yeah. Check behind. We've only got a weak top pair. So we just gotta go showdown, see what happens. I'm gonna bet here, you got a gut shot. You can sort of see what we're trying to aim for. Bet's big, but we're actually induced his bluffing range. But obviously he had it, but we did go for a pot control situation as well. Alright, good, we got a caller with a set of fives. Alright, 8 cents, got a call. King 10's terrible hand though. Yeah, so what the hell? Yeah, just check behind. If we're worried about the hand and you don't want to get raised on, just check behind. It avoids any terrible decisions or tough decisions. pretty expensive, but we're just there. But as you can tell, we're playing a lot more aggressive today. Don't know if it's going to pay off, but we'll find out. I've been crying a lot trying 5 vanilla. Alright, just show over the top. Oh no, if he's got the ace, we're in trouble anyway. Oh, he folds anyway. I think we got away with that one. Doesn't matter. Alright, so you can see what we're doing. Yeah. Playing a little bit crazy. We're not afraid to make some calls either. Put some pressure on them. Alright, pocket fives, everyone folded to. Pocket fours could be the best hand there, but we'll soon find out. Just don't fall in love with hands too much. I don't know, the king six hand seems pretty strange. This hand seems really weird, like, I don't think he's got that much. Queen 9, okay. But there's a chance there he could have whiffed as well. Was a hero call after all. Yeah, 58 cents. Probably could have called, but we're gonna fold that one. Don't be afraid to see 3-bet light, just because people don't 4-bet enough. Cut short with Jack 9. But we're not always going to do it just because we can though. Ah, 69, alright, we'll call. Alright, he's definitely got something. All we wanted was a queen though. Ah, 60 cents, yeah, sure. Ooh, we need a diamond. Easy fold. Still 11 behind us, but it's not great. But we've already made some money on the tables. We're not going to be scared to call behind either, if we get a cheap enough call. But we just have to really put a pigeonhole in it and say it's marginal at best. Need a lot of help. Yeah. Cool. Close. We're gonna call that one. Okay, so he's got ace queen. not the worst in the world. 5 or we need a 2 or a 6. So we're going to call that and chase, but it's pretty expensive. That's not what we wanted. We didn't order that one. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, we actually got it in good, Ace King and Ace Queen, but obviously had the suit. Just have to really remember what we did pre-flop, so it's just a good memory test. King 9. King 9 split pot, shame. It's actually a shame. Thought we played that alright. Shot, but there's a red. Alright, betting big just to try and defend. Check behind, just don't know what he's got. 9s. Okay. Got 7s. It's gonna call him. Easy call. Hopefully he doesn't have a set. Beautiful against aces. This is what you want. Alright. Jacks. Do we call one more? I don't think so. Thing is, right, when you play probably this aggressive, you can hit some turbulence. There's going to be good turbulence or some bad ones. There's not going to be much in between. You're either going to win a lot or lose a bit. We somewhat know what we're doing, so hopefully we can win some easy money. Need to close some tables down that we've won, just to keep our tables topped up, hopefully. Well, the only other thing you can do is close the losing tables and keep the winning tables. That's also another scenario. I need sense. Alright, we're keeping in half a chance we can keep in there. Don't be afraid to keep the table running. You sometimes got to risk money to make money. It's cheap, but we don't know how cheap it is. Probably too cheap. No, too expensive. It's not really a great. It's just not great. I know it's a fold, but far out. These nines really would promise something. Ah, yeah, just leave the table. There must be an easy shortcut for this though. Flush draw, why not? I think we only got 4 of those tables, so we'll get another one going. Yeah, I missed that one, it's fine. 11 cents, definitely calling, but I think the other table where we were trying to get the blush, the blush. Yeah, not going to 3-bet against under the gun, I don't think. Because every time you 3-bet under the gun light and they raise, you're in trouble. Alright, checks to us, we get a bet. Checks to us, bet. Probably not a great hand to be betting opening up there. But you should be opening up quite a lot. Alright, gut shot, got trips, beautiful. I made a jack, but I'm not happy with it. I'm going to call 1, and if we hit our card, we're going to be very, 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 very happy. Ace 3 suited's definitely got a floppable hand. Yeah, we tried bluffing that one, but unfortunately we missed it. Alright, easy call. We got a straight draw, flush draw. Jacks are coming in. call. 7 10's beautiful. Really need another 3 though. Goes all in. I'm gonna fold just with the jacks. Just the cooler. We were on the other end of that last time. It's a shame. Hitting a 3 would have been nice though. Just a bad beat, so at least we get points that way. Yeah, just breaking some of the rules of some hands that are good. The quality could be bluffing. Alright. Need to open up another one of those tables, and then 3, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Go through those tables first, and then we'll work it out. Ace King we raise. Probably not raising enough on the flop with overpairs. You know, we had a hand yesterday we looked at towards the end of the day where there was definitely a raise and it could have been an easily draw. I mean, sometimes you get to run into 2 pairs, you know, and then you know, there's going to be hands where you raise it and they're going to have, you know, those kings, queens, and jacks that you dominate. And just, you know, outprice them out. And hopefully they make a, you know, even if they make a call and they win sometimes, they'd be making some bad calls. I'm actually surprised we got 5.2 big blinds. Didn't think we actually played that much. Anyway. Uh, 40 cents. Gut shot. Shot. I could have bet. I don't think we can win there on showdown. I could have bet. Got to top 2. Get shoved on though, we might be in problems. Got shot there. Got a raise. We'll bet. Check behind. He got caught. He must have something. Just need that queen though. Alright. Go for another barrel scare card. King Jack's gone. Top pair. Alright, gonna bet this. We can't afford a free card. It's gonna be one of those hands where they're either got an early flush or they're gonna be drawing and we can get some value. Just to make sure we get still money there. Yeah, we're gonna be playing a lot more hands tonight. Goes all in, 58 cents, can't fold. Obviously you can have the flush there. Sometimes you just have a weak hand like that as well. They don't always have the best hand, that's what you're gonna get out of your system. You know, some days you cannot make the, you know, you could make all the best calls in the world and, you know, they're just gonna have the top of their range and it just feels like poker's impossible. And other times, you can't make a wrong call. 6 is a good gut shot. At the end of the day, we just want to be hard to play against. We really like 5 there. King 8's folding. Well, it probably could have been sticky. Probably mine's too hard. probably need to drop a hand again, or drop a table, not drop a hand. Yeah, I get something pretty tight. We're not going to get too sticky, get too adventurous. We don't know what he's going to have here. I'm going to call, say he's king suited. It's going to make a fold though. Alright, queen's not terrible. We do hit the flop 1 out of 3 times. There we go. Have been probably over folding ace king to be fair pre-flop. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, cool, cool. Okay, flush draw, hopefully. Definitely putting, just checking behind a free card. We got the position. How do we miss everything? Seven six is actually a really good hand, by the way. 7-6 suited. Get the free card. Hopefully he just checks behind. He's got like 10s or 9s or something like that. But the thing is, we could still, yeah, 9s, but it's hard to make a bet there. Okay, open ender. That's the magic of the suited connectors. Alright, I don't think it's gonna check there actually. Sometimes we're gonna make a bet, sometimes we're not gonna be bluffing. Yeah, bet's alright, we've followed that one. Open ender. Ace jacks is missed. Still could have the best hand with ace high though. Alright, with the trip hand, probably a little bit. Oh, we actually called. Nice. I was actually a bit iffy about doing that. I thought I was going to just check behind. Oh, yeah, check behind. Go the safe option, but we actually went for the value. 2 pair. Leave table. Probably should have called behind 8-7. Alright, hold 'em. Russian cash. Let's go. Oh yeah, also if you keep changing tables, it does complain. Or the site does hold you accountable. We're going to be 3-betting right in the dealer button. call 10-8 terrible, but we still got the 9. Hopefully we both win, that'd be nice. There we go. We win. Hopefully he gets his club. Call me a nice guy. Alright, I'm gonna open end, I'll get a better. Deal me in. Oh hell yeah. Wow, the time went really fast just then. Probably could have bet there again for the we don't need to keep bluffing. That's also another thing too, to connect up with profits, is just over bluffing. But yeah, we're just gonna have free rope today. We're just gonna need to chill, play what we want, don't have over any over explanations. Just hope we win today. We just probably could have pulled there actually. But yeah, you can see what we're targeting. Sevens are trying to be sneaky. $0.10, hell yeah. I'm gonna fold even though it's close, but the same suit is gonna hurt. Alright, I'm gonna call, but Jack 10 missed. Oh, you're going in. King Queen nothing. Jack 10's missed. It was a $9 table though. Probably should shut that down a little bit. Yeah, board's not too great. We need to hit the book, I think. Well, 7-6 might fold. Need the shortcut actually. There must be a shortcut. I probably just need to spend a little bit of time. I was trying to bluff here, but obviously not. We got the hand. We got the hand that we want him to have, so makes no sense, I guess. Alright, 17 cents calling. If he's got a straight, we're crying, but I'm purely just going for a 9, obviously. I mean, the other thing we could do is just call behind with those hands and just risk a squeeze. Under the gun, probably shouldn't open with ace jack off, so it's pretty loose. But the more people that are doing tight folds, the more likely it's worth it. Got shot. Got a jack, but the ace is there. Good to get the river though. Get the free card. Best have something, just fold that one. Queen, and get a call, hopefully get a jack. Alright, got a gut shot. Didn't get that jack we wanted, we got third pair though, but it's not really calling. Got to the river, which was amazing itself, but gut shot. Alright, so we could probably value bet on the river if we go check on the turn. I'll bet here and hopefully it doesn't have ace king. Alright, the queen's hand's got my attention at the moment. Open ender. Bet. Low pot will bet. Not afraid to bet low pots. All over that. Fold. Good that he checked that one. Alright, we need to book this. We want an 8, and then he goes all the way. Gonna call on the street with the queens. Really need to book it, because then if he bets big we can shove him, and he's gonna call with ace king, ace queen. Alright, just gonna check behind. We do have a book, it's a trap. Alright, queens. Why did he go check on the flop? That's the problem I've got with his hand. Alright, he's got a flush. So that's another thing too, is if he's not betting the flop, he's either he's already made a hand, or which means he doesn't need to protect the hand. Ace king, not shoving though, but we did last time all good, so it does warrant it sometimes. Three, four. Alright, starting the table, it's fine. Yeah, this music's pretty chill actually. But yeah, you can see we're playing pretty loose compared to the other nights. Or the other days, sorry. It's the play too tag-ish or nit-ish, be easy to read. It's always fun when they don't know what you've got. Hey, what's even funnier is when you don't know what you've got. And you just confuse everyone. That's where usually when you're first starting out. Yeah, oh, what's this? Oh, it's nothing. Oh, wait. I've got a straight. I win. Everyone remembers those early days. He didn't raise us. He's scared of the flush, unfortunately. Alright, 4 could be good there. We'd love to get into the club with the queen 10. Yeah, unfortunately we can't commit there, but he did give us a free card, which was nice of him. Unless, of course, he had the ace king of the same suit, and then we're in trouble. Alright, so we've got 12 behind us. If we have the best hand, we'll bet it. Alright, we'll bet small. King 5, not great, but there's the gut shot there. Bet the ace. Oh, good. Got it. You just never know. Scare card. On the river. On the river. Stuff that river. Although we'll stuff it anyway. Check behind. Queen 7 offsuit's not great, is it? 5-3. We did oh no, we got raised on with 5-3. 2 pair get a bet. Even 1 pair will get a bet. Alright, we've got 2 pair. Let's spaz out. I do have a little rule. I made this little rule up. If there's no 2 broadways, we can spaz out. So we can spaz here. It's scary though. There you go. It holds. It holds. It's probably not politically correct to say that, but I don't give a fuck. 7 9s. Yeah, beautiful. Half an hour. It's only going to be a short session, but at the same time, we're going to have we've seen Minsk before. Really gotta, you know, really gotta pay attention to when they don't 3-bet and the board's high, their range gets torched. So you can definitely put some pressure on them. 5, no 2. Still need like 9 or an 8. Check 6 Swift. Didn't get there. Hopefully jams, but 9 8. Just gonna call one more with. Alright, he could have hit the. He could have hit the set. Could have hit the flush. That's so good, but he didn't. Nice. Let's go. Ooh, wifey came in. Alright, nice. One face rag. Not sure. I'm gonna call if we hit, we just jam. Like I said, we hit, we jam. Need the board to pair up. Also, we missed the betting street, which is a bit annoying. Ace 10, not in love. We're on high alert. Ooh, 3's gonna call one more. Just to see if we can get a cheeky. Jack 8, need a 10. Didn't get the cheeky that we wanted. Didn't get that one, but it's so small. Need to call. King 4 is folding, although it's pretty low. Yeah, okay. And he's had enough. He's not playing anymore. Alright, 2 pair, beautiful. Hope he's got ace king or ace queen. Another trap. Just looking to get the stacks in with the set of 8s. Check behind, get the free card. We've got a flush draw and a 5, so why not? Missed, so we just fold. Seems funny, but how much money we got behind us now? 13. We're not actually doing too bad. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, okay. So there's still full tables here, and we've got some tables that have got a decent amount. Ace 10. Got to be alert though. We're going to play it sneakily because we need to make sure that we keep his kings and queens happy. Alright, now I could have a set of kings. Also could have king queen. We're after a check. Need a check on the turn. Alright, so we've only got a... We can't really bet there for value, I don't think. Yeah, queens. Don't think we could bet there for value though. Okay, hit a 6, probably could check. We'll bet this one and just hope he folds, but if he doesn't, we didn't risk much. Let's get out of the hands. There's no point fighting there. There's a better spot. I think this is more of a sprint today, it's not a marathon. Definitely feels good though. Ooh, very expensive. Open ender. Got a raise, got a gut shot, and a flush draw. Queen 9. We still have a pair there, so we do have a showdown value here. Against the fish, maybe. Against Minsk. Not sure what he's seen of us so far. He's seen probably a few things. I'm gonna call, but I'm not happy. It's a bad call, but a lot of good things can happen on the river. That's not one. Alright, he had 9s this time. That's fine. Also 3, 6, 9. So we still need another table. Need to catch up on the hands now because you can hear the dinging. Yeah, it's a little bit too expensive. Cut shot. Well, 10 cents is it really worth holding it? I don't think so. I really need that 4. Finding a lot of excuses here. What excuses the bet and open up? On the river, possibly we've got a showdown bow in hand, but it's not great. You could easily have 2 pair. Love to see a check and he's just missed. Alright, I'm gonna call if we hit a spade and he doesn't have one, he's gonna slow down. Unfortunately not. Alright, king's a very dangerous board. Need a 3. I needed a 3, not an ace or a 7. This is easy fold now. Need to continue betting here. He's gonna make a lot of folds there as well. Missed. We've hit the 8th, 3rd pair. Going anywhere with 5-4. Nine's a bluffing. Just gonna check behind here, it's a big pot. Alright, could have argued to throw in another bet. Hit the 5 though, so I've got something. So I lost a little bit of value there, being a little bit scared. Probably should have actually bet there. Because we'd had second pair top kicker. It's actually a marginal hand, but often he will call, well, they will call with medium pocket pair, small pocket pair, because they think you're bluffing. Alright, ace king, let's see what the flop brings. Not much. We're out of position, so we didn't raise again. $0.10, definitely calling. At this stage, it looks like a split pot with ace king, maybe. Right, need an 8. Almost make a call there. Ace 10 betting for value. Jacks. Two's gone. Missed probably stealing there. Ooh, hit 3 on the river with ace 3. Not opening as wide. Like from the dealer button with the... Like I'm talking about, yeah, offsuit hands, I'm not talking about. Didn't smell right. This doesn't smell right either, but we've got position. Cheap, we'll call one more. $10.7. We threw a little bit in as well. So that was some thin bow. Right, gut shot with 7s. Throwing there. Free card for 7s. We got a second pair. Jack 10, 3 betted. Rather send a red heart. Yeah, this is where I'd rather have sent a red ace, sorry. Not flush. Actually, I'll end the stream and I'll end the video in about 10 minutes. Give myself enough time to post the video. Or actually, I'll probably post it in the morning anyway, or last thing in the night before I go to sleep. Queen Jack, a call, open-ender. Shouldn't have called pre-flop with the sevens. Want the ace. I wanted the ace, not. I hope he doesn't have a set of queens. Gone broke if that's the case. Yeah, just jam. He's got aces, he's calling out for it. He's got a set of queens, it's just yeah, you can't do much about it. Yep, ace king, beautiful, even better. I'm gonna call one. Folding. Hopefully get a fold with ace king. Missed. What does he have? Queen Jack. So I just went for pot control because sometimes he's gonna have stuff that beats us. reckon King 10's actually got straight a gut shot maybe. We do have a lot of turn cards, pretty cool. 30 cents is pretty cheap. We missed it though. Alright, cool. Just that. We tried. 9-3 needs 7, I think. Alright, missed that one, but need a 7 for that one. Going on. Got shot with ace, hit the king. Right, king queen's just gonna flat. Hopefully, no one does any raising. Open ender. He's betting, but I'm just gonna fold. King Queen gets an open ender. Still got a gut shot. Probably double gutter actually. The 2's just, I don't know what they're doing. They're just chilling. Alright, straight, get a better because we could have the best hand today. Too expensive for the ace-2 hand. Still got straight, get it better again. Never be too scared. King Queen just needs that jack, but it's not happening. And because there's already someone all in, he's not going to be folding that often. Plus we didn't need that card. I'm bluffing that often, I mean, if he throws a bet in. All in all, I think today's felt pretty good. It was just a short session though. I mean short, it's still probably an hour and a half, which that's short compared to what we've been doing. We've been doing like 2.5 to 3 hour sessions. Yeah, could have called. Could have called that one because we were deep stacked, and then also you know the nut advantage with the flush. So that's what you want to do, is go for the nuttish type hands, especially deep stacked, and then there's no risk. Yeah, and the best thing about this session, it's into the, just at the start of the day. Like it's just 8:30 almost now, which we're about to finish, but yeah, that means they're gonna try and have probably another session tomorrow at least. Accumulate some of those big bankrolls, buy-ins. I mean, don't know if we want anything though. I got a gut shot. We'll get a straight flush draw as well. Open ender, top pair. Check behind. Cool 13. Helped us, but it's not great. Expect the other guy to have king there with the ace queen hand. Still no help. Be amazing if we win that hand. Don't mean that one. We're going to finish up here. Watch my queens get cracked. $1.04. Very expensive. I think that's it. Gonna call. Please give me a queen. Hopefully he checks. Expect to shove if he's got aces or kings though. Also expect to fold if he's got ace king. If he's got no pair, he should just fold. Alright, nice. Alright, let's have a look and be the judge what happened. I really hope we went really well. I think we did. Also 5-0 you get better cash back as well. Alright, so we were up. The question is how much? Not great, but it's still something. So 1272 plus 98.55. So we're at 111.27. So back up a little bit. Also, we'll play another session tomorrow. So we have no idea about the leaderboard at this stage, but yeah. Anyway, it was a fun session. You could say we played a little bit loose, probably a little bit too loose, but it's always fun. Playing loose on the weekends probably better because you got a lot more fish on the table. A lot more people make more mistakes. But during the week, you probably have people that would be a lot more tighter. And then, the regulars, especially Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, maybe. Think of it as the casinos. If you play the casino, usually the weekends are the best time to play the casino. Early in the week it's usually just the regs. So you probably adjust yourself accordingly. Also, the bad players probably lose their money really fast. So we do lose our money, but we regain it anyway. So I've been hovering around this, just trying to mix things up, hopefully get a good run, hopefully get a good weekend actually, and get back up. Anyway guys, hopefully enjoying it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check it out. See you guys. Bye.